Mic check, mic check.
Go back in the audio, make sure it's got something.
Mic check, mic check.
Go back in the audio, make sure it's got something.
Let's see. Oh man, we having those technical blues here today.
Audio, make sure it's got.
Okay. Let's see.
Something.
Blues here today.
Audio, make sure it's got.
Gee, he was creepers. CT2. Hello, hello. We finally got some sound. There we go. There we go. What's going on, man? Listen. Oh wow. I don't know what's going on here. Everything is going on. Listen. Thanks for joining in. This is our third episode of Hello Black Man. Thanks for joining. Do we need to send another invite to JJ?
I don't know if it's the one that you just sent me or not.
Okay, let's get it back to you. The last one. So what we'll do, we'll grab our guests really quickly to the importance of getting up on time. What's up, Happy? What's going on? Thanks, you guys. If you would, give me a share. We're going to get this message out there today. We're all about transparency and communication. We're ready to rock and roll. Sorry for the delay. And so tonight, we've had two phenomenal shows here, and this is our third rendition, and we're all about transparency and communication. We'll cover some more things in the end, but what I want to do now is bring on a phenomenal guest. JJ's devotion to his art has indeed been rewarding. He has worked with comedy giants such as Chris Tucker, D.L. Hughley, Ricky Smiley, Bruce. This guy's from Mississippi. He's putting in the work. He's on the road. He's pushing his brand. He's an Alkanite. And I just felt it was a due appreciation to what he's doing to bring him on the show. He's electrified stages across the country with Cedric the Entertainer during summer tours, and he's also graced the stages and entertained thousands at numerous popular events and venues. He has done a phenomenal job. He's been LA Improv, Miami Improv, the Chicago House of Blues, Carolines, the Carolines of New York, and the Comedy Store of Los Angeles, the University of Los Angeles, and Palace Theaters in Cleveland and Columbus, Ohio, and many more. Many more. I met him here in Jackson, Mississippi. Told him what we was doing, and he was thrilled. I told him about the movement, the Hello Black Man movement, and he felt like, hey, this is something, you guys got something. And he asked us to, hey, if you need anything, let me know. And what we asked of him was to be able to come on and be transparent. To be transparent. That's all we asked. To him to be able to come on, tell us a little bit about himself, and tell you where he is and what he has going on in his career. So that's what we're here tonight. Like I said, we've had two phenomenal shows so far. Our first show was with CG. Hopefully you hadn't missed that. If you would, go back and review it and check it out and see the momentum that it's carrying. See the momentum that the brand is carrying, man. Thank you for the share. Thank you for the share. I see the shares. Thank you for the share. And then we talked to Damien last week, this past Monday. And that is something that was great. And just, two guys talking about life, talking about different things. And we were able to just break down some walls, break down some barriers. That's what it's all about, man. That's what the brand is all about. So listen, give me 1 second here. We'll be ready to rock and roll. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for everything you're doing. We appreciate it. And check this out. Hello, black man. This guided journal is being made available to build character, confidence, and define the inner person.
It has been deemed clear that our culture and our past has hindered black men from being open and vulnerable. Hello, black man.
Hello, black man. So listen, grab your popcorn. We're going to be in for a short, impactful show here, just to get to know who JJ is and things he's been going through, and some things that normal broadcasts or interviews may not cover. That's the importance of this. That is why we're doing this. We're doing it to do something different, to garner something different, to get different things out of different people. That's what it's all about, man. Have you been to helloblackman.com? I got it, the website down right there at the bottom. Hopefully you are able to, log on sometime, tell somebody about it, especially someone that is going through something, someone that has something going on in their life, or needs an avenue, needs a way to push and have some breakthroughs. That is what it's all about. Being able to do that and being able to have an avenue to speak and not be, have it not be broken down freely, free thought. Even though the journal itself, it has some guided, it is both guided and unguided. So you have questions in there that are going to prompt you to dig deep. And then you have some free range in there to write about anything. So it doesn't confine you, but it doesn't have you kind of out there in the middle of nowhere, not knowing what to write about. The whole mission behind is for you to almost have an autobiography written with some very specific questions about you, someone that you can go back and review it for yourself and find out that you are a different you in 6 months and in 2 years and 10 years, but to also allow your significant others to be able to do the same, to dig into who you are, dig into what you have going on, why you do things in a certain way. That's huge. But if they don't know, and if you don't share it with them, then it is something that could hinder a relationship if you don't have that information. If you don't have that establish what's next, what's going on, why do you make certain decisions the way you make them? That's what this is all about. And of course, we have the gantry here. Thanks for the share. Thanks for the share. I see the share. We have the Hello Black Man. Get your father one, your son one, your uncle one. Get someone that has a story to tell. And I believe every man has a story to tell, why he acts the way he acts, why he does certain things. Of course, we have the Hello Black Woman. And like I said, every journal is unique to who it's written for your mom, for your significant other, sister. It's always a great day to start journaling. And of course, if you have people from another planet, you have those teens in your life, grab your Hello Black teen. You'll be so shocked, so amazed at what these people know. And of course, you have the Hello Black Child. Valentine's Day is coming up for you couples. So y'all make sure you do that. So listen, without further ado, we're going to bring on the man of the hour, comedian JJ Williamson, JJ from the SIP. And he's always bragging about bringing in the country. He's embracing it. He's embracing it and spreading it across the nation. So listen, we're going to bring on JJ, and we appreciate your time. We appreciate you hanging in with us tonight.
What up, my dude? What's good?
What up? What's happening?
Oh man, just chilling, man. You know, I had to put my blind glasses on for a second.
hey, certain things will tell you that you're having birthdays.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, and that's one of them. When that vision get low, that vision get low, you got to get some binoculars, baby.
Hey, you just got to do it, man. You got to do it.
Yes, sir. How you been, man?
I've been good, man. Been working. I see you've been working. I had your flyer up before you came on, man. You've been busy, man.
Yeah, man. Things been great, man. You know, we've been in this quarantine for, you know, of course, for a while, man. But you know, I've had to continue to stay creative. You know, continue to try to put my name out there and keep my brand going, man. So it's been going, man. You know. And now the world opening back up a little bit, so I'm back on the road just a tad bit. Oh, I see you, man. That's love right there, man.
I'm geared up, no doubt. Man, listen, man, it is great to see your growth. And like I said, people see it, and then, you know, they may not always speak it, but I want to make sure you hear it from somebody that is watching you, somebody that is taking notes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a comedian. You know, I'm not in your lane, but I see your drive. I see your effort. And like I said, man, that dude's always on something. He's always pushing. He's working on the next thing. And
absolutely,
we can take something away.
There you go.
We can just take something away. Do you have a journal entry? Do you have a specific journal entry that you want to share with us tonight?
I mean, you know, I just thought, you know, it's whatever you want me to do, baby. You know, I'm a freestyler, man. You know, I'm gonna come off the dome, whatever you need. You know, I'm here for you, baby.
All right. So let me ask you this right here. Tell me the hardest decision you've had to make. What is the hardest decision? How old are you? Where are you from? Give me that first.
Okay.
And that will lead into that question. What's the hardest decision you've ever had to make? Who are you?
Well, I'm originally from Jackson, Mississippi. Stage name comedian JJ Williamson, man. But you know, of course, my government name. I can give my government name out because I'm legal. All my paperwork is in order, intact.
Straight.
So I'm straight. You know, ain't nobody looking for me. I ain't got no goons looking for me. But Jeremiah Williamson Jr., man, originally from Jackson, Mississippi, born and raised, proud of it. A West Side Jackson alum.
Okay.
Whitfield Elementary, Blackburn Junior High School, the world famous Jim Hill High School,
world famous,
and the world famous, and the one and only Alcorn State University. Man.
So let me ask you this right here. You are Jackson down. You are Jackson down. Alcorn.
Hey man, you know it was truly put in my heart a long time ago, man. Because my mom is a graduate from Alcorn.
Okay.
My mom is a graduate from Alcorn. My brother, one of my older brothers, he's a graduate from Alcorn, man. So my mama put that Alcorn purple and gold in my heart when I was a little boy. You know, my mom is very active in the Alcorn where she was. You know, she was when she was here and everything, man. So, you know, she loved that Alcorn. She made sure we was at those games every weekend when I was a little boy and everything, man. So I just grew to love Alcorn, man. I just knew where I was gonna go.
It never crossed your mind. Jackson State
never. I'm talking
never.
About, I would have went to Millsap.
Man, you crazy.
Before I would have went to Jackson State, man.
It never crossed your mind.
But on the real though, it never did cross my mind to go into that school. But I definitely had love and respect for Jackson State, man, because you know it's right down the street from where I live, man. You know, like I said, I'm from that west side off Lynch Street area, man. So you know, it's right down the street. It was definitely walking distance, man. You know, I used to do the sports program back in the day. When I was a kid and everything, man. So, you know, I can go sit on the porch at my mom's house. You know, I can hear the sonic boom, man. So, but I always wanted to do something opposite.
Yeah.
I knew everybody else was going to Jackson State, man, but I knew I wasn't going. My mom wasn't going to have that shit. I was going to let you know now. My mom wasn't going to have that anyway.
Gotcha. So let me ask you this. What's the hardest decision you've ever had to make? One decision.
one decision, man, just leaving Jackson, man, stepping out on faith, man, and just try to follow my dreams myself, man. You know, growing up in Mississippi, man, you know, I think my dad thought I was going to run the family business, which was a janitorial business that he had.
Yeah.
And it did very well. I mean, I'm not taking nothing from it, man, but you know, I want to be my own man. I want to find my own lane in life, man. And you know, I just want to step out, man. So that was the biggest thing, man. Once I finished Alcorn, I lied to my parents and told them that I had a job here waiting on me here in Atlanta, man. I ain't have a damn thing. But I just knew I wanted to leave, man. I just knew I wanted to leave, man, and pursue something. I didn't even know it was going to be stand-up, man. I just knew I just wanted to pursue something outside of Jackson. So I think that was one of the difficult decisions I ever had to make, man. Just stepping out on faith, man, going out because like I said, I have no job. You know, they didn't send me. I was just growing up, man. I finished Alcorn, man, and just took a gamble. And I've been here since '93.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That is bold.
Yeah, it was a bold chess move, man. But
bold.
It truly paid off, my dude.
That is bold, man. And it's phenomenal. Like I said, it's one of those things, man. Just looking back, you know, as we age, we see those decisions that we could have made, that could have, would have, should have.
Right.
Just to see somebody say, hey, man, I made it. I went with nothing, and here I am.
And here I am. And I truly went with nothing. I mean, I did have a car, man, but like I said, I didn't have no job waiting on me. So I just came out here on faith, man, and got my grind on, you know, different, you know, jobs. You know, I worked at Circuit City for a while. I worked at Foot Action for a little while, and then I valet cars for a little while, man. So wow. I was just out here hustling until I found my path.
Got it. Awesome. So the next question I got for you. Talk about your biggest fears in life. Something that you really fear. Tell me something, you know, where your fears lie.
If I had to pick something I do, man, I just have to probably say letting my family down. Mm-hmm. You know, just letting my family down, man. You know, I have a daughter that's in Mississippi, man, and I have 3 beautiful grandkids. I'm Paw. And then, you know, I have a beautiful wife, man. My son is upstairs, man. He's 16. So, you know, I just want to be able to provide, man, they can look at me and be proud of who I am, what I'm trying to accomplish, what I'm trying to do, man. I just want to set a great example for my son, man. So that's probably one of my biggest fears in life, man, just truly letting my family down, not being able to provide, be there, and be that shoulder that they need, you know, to overcome so many obstacles, man. You know, I'd be telling my son, you know, you're still growing up, you still got a lot to learn, man. So, you know, I just want to make sure I be here for you, man, and teach you the ins of life, that the paths I took, man, and make sure you take a better path, man, so your road can be a lot easier.
Yeah. So listen, so to piggyback on the fears, when you have that much stress, now because it's mentally draining.
Yes.
It can be physically draining.
Yes.
What are your outlets? What kind of outlet beyond? Because as a comedian, that's your job.
Right.
I mean, you that's your profession. That's a career. I mean, every step or mistake you take, it's accounted for. So how do you de-stress? Like, how do you know, this kind of,
man, some of my de-stress, man, you know, I talk to the man upstairs. Good you deal. Know, I yeah, you know, he gonna always come through and have my back, man, and talk to the man upstairs, and man, I go, and then, you know, when I really want to get my mind off things, man, I walk that golf course. Mm-hmm. I go play me some golf, man. You know, golf is truly a stress reliever, man. It gives me a chance to just relax, you know, let my mind be free, you know, and you know, try to recharge and rejuvenate, you know, what's going on in my life and everything, man. You know, so golf definitely helps me out tremendously, man.
Man, it is awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir.
You're married. How long have you been married?
I've been married. My son is 16, so 15 years.
15. Wow.
15 years, man. But you know, I've been after this woman since '87. You know, she played hardball. She played hardball, man. You know, took me around the corner and everything, man. And different.
Can she hear you right now?
I'm sure she can hear me. She's upstairs watching one of her shows, man. But you know, I got a big voice and it carries, so I'm sure the doors are not open.
So let me ask you. So let me ask you this. So you're married. So what is your idea of a perfect relationship? What does perfect look like to you?
I mean, you know, I don't think it ain't no perfect now.
Good.
It definitely ain't no perfect, man. You know, we go through our ins and outs, man. But you know, I mean, we communicate, communicate, man. Like I said, we've been knowing each other for so long, since '87, man. So we already knew about one another for a very long time, man. You know, it's not nothing that we rushed into, man. So, you know, we just, you know, we got a lot in common, you know, outside of, you know, these damn TV shows that she be watching. You know, I can't watch House Hunter all goddamn day. And, you know, but you know, I'm a first 48 junkie, and she will sit down and watch a couple of episodes, but you know, I can run it all day, and vice versa. Because, you know, I mean, you know, spend some time with her, man. You know, I've tried to adjust to some of her shows, so I watch some of those little house. Yeah, man. You know, now I'm liking. I like some episodes of House Hunter and all that junk she be looking at, loving it, listed. You know, she into decorating. The only thing she hasn't done yet, and I don't think I'm gonna give in to this. I ain't finna walk around Home Goods.
You haven't?
I ain't been to Home Goods with her, man. Luckily, man, she had my best friend's wife, and my wife is very cool, man. So that's our home good partner, man. She got a home good partner, man. So that gives me a break from trying to go to Home Good with my wife, man.
So listen, just looking back at some of your past talks and posts on Facebook, the next question popped up for us to ask you: what does being black mean to you?
Hey, man, what that means to me, it's definitely a privilege to be black, man. You know, be black, man, to be in this wonderful race that we have. I'm proud to be black, man. Unfortunately, you know, our race has been going through tremendous, situations for years and decades and generations, and unfortunately, to this day, we're still going through it. So, you know, you got to, especially as a black man, you know, we definitely got to step up to the plate, make sure we are educated and wise and knowledgeable about what's going on in the world and life. So, you know, we can be, make sure we can, because we're trying to be as equal as we possibly can to society and everything, man. But they still, you know, unfortunately, it's still people in this world that don't want to accept, you know, black people and everything, man. And it's still sad that we're still in those type of days and everything, man. So I love who I am. I'm proud to be African American, a brother. I love my race. I wouldn't change nothing in the world for it. And then, you know, I have a son that, you know, I'm raising.
16.
And, you know, 16, man, you know, he's at that age where he truly got to start understand what he been understanding, man. But, you know, he got to start, you know, preparing for his future. And because, I mean, he's going to be at this house, you know, real soon and start making his own decisions and living his own life, man. So, you know, I try to educate me and my wife. We try to educate him about our history, our ancestors, you know, how it was when we was growing up, how it was when our parents was growing up, man. So he can understand who we are as a race, man, and what we're still trying to overcome, man. So, you know, definitely putting a lot of knowledge in his head, man. Make sure that he understand who he is and be proud of who he is, and to hold his head up, man, and I tell him, like, man, you still being judged because of the skin of your color.
Right, before you get anywhere, before
you go anywhere, man, you know, your skin is being, you know, you still getting judged about who you are, man. So you got to make sure that, you know, you on point with holding your head up and being proud of who you are, man, and make sure you have as much knowledge about life, about your race, about the different situations that the world is going through, man. So he can make a great path for himself.
Man, that's phenomenal.
Yeah, man.
Let me ask you this. Describe as a black male, this is it is a stigma, and it is both it's a realization that our communication skills leave a lot to be desired sometimes.
Okay.
And what I found is, for me personally, I feel like my personal belief is that it's almost indoctrinated, because we are taught from youth, have no feelings about this. Don't express your feelings about that. You know, don't cry. Toughen it out. Don't worry. That's just how I feel.
Okay.
And then we grow up, and somebody got to deal with it. Somebody got to deal with all
Somebody
that.
got to deal with this. Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
So tell me about your communication skills. Where do you feel like you are?
Well, man, you know, I think I got some pretty decent communication skills, man, because of the fact of what I do for a living. I'm always behind the mic. At least I try to be behind the mic and expressing my views and different things that I believe in and how I see life and in the eyes of JJ Williamson, man. So I try to communicate my style, my flavor. You know, everybody got their own opinions and different, you know, outlets and what they believe in and everything, man. So I just throw my 2 cents in, man, and tell them how I feel. You know, sometimes I try not to bite my tongue, man, you know, man, but of course, you know, it's unfortunately some people are sensitive about certain situations, man. And, you know, and I'm a respectful dude. I'm a respectful dude, man. You know, everybody is not the same. And I acknowledge that about life, man. Everybody have their own path and route of what they want to do and how they want to communicate things, man. So I try to communicate my ways in a positive manner. Make sure that, you know, I let people understand who I am and how I get down, and man, you know, and hopefully they'll love it. If not, then, you know, hey man, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, I'm not you and that don't mean I'm a bad person. It don't mean that, you know, I don't have your best interest in life. And I mean, whatever you want to do, man, it's just how I communicate, you know, how I feel about certain situations. So I let it out.
Perfect. I got one more question here for you, and I want you to wrap up with, after this question, just tell us, you know, some things you're doing. But now, what are your hidden talents? If you weren't doing comedy, and you see, I got
okay.
golf.
Oh, you already know I'm a golf junkie. And you know what? What's crazy? I just told my wife this, like, because we finally got some decent weather around here. It's been cold. It's been raining, man. So tomorrow I think it's supposed to get up to 67. I said, but you're gonna have to go get him from school. I can play some golf.
We'll be on the golf.
Please, I'll be on the golf course. I'm telling you now. You know, I ain't finna try to make up nothing at the last minute. Like, oh, I got this meeting. No, man, I'm finna go play some golf.
So what are your hidden talents? If you weren't doing comedy, if you wasn't playing golf, what would be next?
Hey man, you know what, man? And you know, my son got some nice basketball skills, man. You know, I had some nice basketball skills, man, but I didn't really, you know, put that drive and determination of trying to pursue that and everything, man. So, you know, I felt like I could have played me some basketball, man. I was a nice little wide receiver back in the day and everything, man. But I put that on hold too, because when I was coming up, you know, my high school, my junior high and my high school, Blackburn and Jim Hill at that time, they was running like a two tight end type set.
Yeah.
So wide receivers wasn't involved in everything. And then, you know, they tried to put me on defense, man. I'd rather get hit than go try to hit somebody.
Yeah.
You know, I think I can dodge you.
You gotta hit every down.
I ain't got time. Yeah. You know, at least every now and then, you know, I can send a play off, because it's gonna be a running play. I ain't gotta do nothing but block. Hey, so the sports, man. But you know what, man? A lot of people don't know, and I need to get me another one, because my other one is a little damaged. Man, I was held on that trumpet.
Really?
I was held on that trumpet, man. I played trumpet all the way through college, man. You know, that's what paid for my college tuition. I was in the Sounds of Dynamite at Alcorn,
really?
Man. Yeah, man. So I played the trumpet, man. I sat first chair in high school. I made all city. I was honorable mention for all state. You know, I played solos.
Man, you gotta pick it up, man. Yeah,
man. And my son was trying to get into it, but he didn't really pick it up, man. And my trumpet got damaged. You know, the valve sticking now and everything, man. So you know that trumpet I got right now went through a lot of battles at Memorial Stadium, baby.
That's crazy. Because you know, I guess it's crazy because I got my trumpet.
Whoa, dude, is that right?
I played first trumpet at Hazelhurst, and I kind of just let it go.
Wow.
And every now and then I rekindle their spirit. I got a couple little clips on Facebook. Man, listen, I went to see Booker Walker. He's one of the most talented band coordinators, extraordinaires. He played with BB King. He was our band director, Booker Walker. And when I tell you, he could pick up any instrument and he would write our music. Back then, this is in the late 90s.
Yeah.
He was writing any song hit the radio.
Yes,
Right. Every part, your trumpet, your trombone.
Right.
That guy was so talented, and I just kind of gave it up. Every now and then, I get the same look. I like, man, I need to pick my trumpet up, man.
Trumpet back up, man. Yeah, man. I miss that trumpet, man. I definitely do.
I went and saw Wynton Marsalis one time, and I still listen to him to this day.
Oh yeah.
Man, you talking about a beast.
Man. A beast, man. Wynton Marsalis, man. Then the late great Roy Hargrove was dope.
Yeah, man, listen.
You know what I mean? So yeah, man, definitely be listening to them trumpet players, man. So I still feel like I got an ear for the trumpet and everything, man. I still be, because of course, I was in the band, so I still love that band music, man. Even when I was in the band, I used to love playing concert music and where you got to sit up straight and have the trumpet right here on your knee, and you got to go up real slow and everything. So yeah. So man, I definitely I'm gonna have to invest in that, man. I'm gonna have to invest in me another trumpet, man. I like yours because you got that signature red too, man. That's nasty right there, dude.
I saw that thing on Amazon. I said, man, I'm gonna get it, and nothing else is gonna look good.
It's gonna look good, right? Right.
I play a little trumpet. I play a little bit,
Okay, that's what's up, my dude.
Good deal, man.
Yeah, man.
Tell me in your parting shots. We're gonna hold you all night.
No, that's all good.
What's next? What you got coming up next? What are you working on?
Well, like I said, unfortunately, man, we in this pandemic, man. So the shows are still a little scarce, man. But the comedy clubs are opening back up. Definitely not doing any arenas right now, man. Hopefully later on in the year we'll be doing that, man. But during the pandemic, man, of course I stayed. I definitely stayed busy trying to continue to put my name out here, man. So I came up with a couple of little characters, man, where I was playing, Jailhouse Willie, and I was playing him out of my shower, man, like I was in prison, I was in solitary confinement and everything. So people really got into that. They love that. I used to do this thing back in my back patio called Club Patio. Because people weren't able to go to the clubs and dance and have a good time at a club and everything, man. So everybody was Zoom in, man. And it's amazing how some of that stuff get caught on, because the Jailhouse Willie, man, that was just out the blue. And then folks will stop, man, when you going to do another one? You going to do another? So I kept that going for a while. And then I just started playing music. I was playing old school music, man, R&B, soul, hip hop, all old school, man, that folks used to listen to back in the day. And then somebody said, man, I'm loving this, man. You need to call this Club Patio. I like, you know what? I like that, man. So people really they grabbed that and everything, man. So that kept me afloat, man. And a lot of people were showing love during the pandemic, man, just blessing me, bless my cash app and everything, man. Send me a little something, just let you know, Jay, hang in there. I know you trying, you self-employed and everything, man. But like I said, man, the pandemic was truly a blessing for me, man, because now I'm doing syndicated radio.
Wow.
I just got hired, man. So I had been doing it for on the wraps for probably almost 2 months. And me and Dee, it's called the Dee Morning Show. It's out of Dallas, but she's in like 50 to 55 cities. In different cities, man, and my position opened up, man, and they brought me on for a while, just going in and out, man, and the chemistry was great. I already knew them; they knew who I was. They had already been fans of mine, man. The chemistry was great, man, and we was really bonding on the radio, man. And next thing you know, man, they offered me a job, so now I can put radio personality in my resume.
You can put it on there, man. You
put
beefing
that
that
on there,
resume,
man.
beefing that resume up.
Yeah, man. So that's been really great, man. And it's continued to build my brand, get my name out there for a lot of people that probably don't know me and everything, man. So like my followers are going up, man. My shows, like I was just in Dallas, sold out 5 shows in Dallas, you know, just the power of the radio, man. So that's been really a good look for me, man. Now I'm back out doing a few little auditions. Right now they're virtual and everything, man. So, you know, I'm just trying to keep it creative, man, until we get out this madness.
You got it. And you got something coming up right here.
There you go, man. So yeah, man, I'm definitely gonna be in one of the premier comedy clubs in the country, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, man, I'll be at the Stardome in Birmingham. It's been a while since I've been there, man. Had a great time last time I was there. Sold out a lot of shows, man. So we doing it again, special engagement, man. So y'all make sure y'all spread the word. If you're in the Birmingham area, please come up to the Stardome and see one of the best kept secrets in stand-up comedy. February the 20th, got 2 shows. February 21st, I got 1. Tickets are on sale now. Now you got to keep in mind, people, we're doing social distance, man. So, you know, the seats are limited. It's not going to be all the way capacity full. You know, they took some seats out and they spread people out so we can be safe. You know, make sure you wash your hands, wear your mask, and most important, just come on out and have a good time. I'm gonna make you laugh, man. Try to get things off your mind for a little while.
Man, it is great, man. JJ, listen. We really appreciate you jumping on. We really appreciate you coming on, being transparent.
Yeah, man.
And just communicating with us, letting us know that, you know, there's some things you've said, you know, just out of the blue. Trumpet, you know, both of us are the trumpet and he had it in our background.
Right, yeah, man.
Some of the people today that we are more alike than we are different. If you go back and look at decisions, and we could have done this, and you know,
right.
And, you know, we just appreciate you, man. We wish you the best. Of course, we'll be following, we'll be supporting you in your journey, and we just think you're doing a phenomenal job.
Hey, man, and vice versa with y'all, man, because you know, like when we first met, man, you know, I mean, it was a pleasure, man. You got, you know, I still write. I kind of slacked off a little bit, but I definitely gonna get back. My journal is over here now, man. So I enjoyed that, man. I thought that was a great concept, man, for Black men to sit down and just put their thoughts and their feelings and their drive into one. You know, in a journal like that, man. So I commend helloblackman.com, man. I appreciate y'all allowing me to come on here, man. You gave me the dope, and you know what? And I ain't just saying this either, but I swear I almost put the shirt on, but I was like, maybe he may not want me to have that on. So, and that, you know, because I got a blue one and a black one, blue and black, man. I got the dope, you know, the bands and everything, man. I got the wristbands, man. So definitely, man. Whenever y'all need me.
Listen, we're following you. When you were talking about voting, you had your Hello Black Man shirt on there.
Yes, absolutely.
Like, oh, baby, look.
Look.
Hey, check us out. Yeah, so man,
absolutely.
We appreciate
man, definitely, man. Whenever y'all need me again, man, just let me know, man. I'm a phone call away.
All right, man. Thank you so much, JJ. Thanks for coming on.
Hey, man, I appreciate it, man. Y'all be good, man. And I hope y'all continue success, my dude.
Will do. Thank you much.
All right, dude. Be good.
All right, now. So, man, listen, a phenomenal person, you know, not just comedian. He's a phenomenal person, father, husband. He's come on, and just a transparency, a quick snippet into someone's life who has made decisions, pushed out, done some things off the cuff, grinding. That's what we're all doing. And he is a great example. He's a great example of, you know, grind, don't stop. And like I said, you know, we met him a little while back, and he's been in contact. We've been in contact with him, and didn't shy away from, you know, coming on and helping us out. And man, that's phenomenal, man. We really appreciate JJ, man. Listen, we're going to be dropping the links for his that's what's up, Shihai. We're going to be dropping the links for his upcoming show, and you'll see some things from time to time on the page just on what he's doing. That's what we're here for, to share great content, great people, and that's where we are. So listen, guys, this has been another episode of Hello Black Man. We're wrapping up this episode. Every Monday at 7, we'll be back with a different guest talking about who they are, what they're going through. And when you can see that there are ways out, there are avenues out, there are ways that you can relieve some stress. And he's been journaling. Everybody that's been on the show have their journaling and working through it. So guys, we appreciate the share. If you give opportunity, share the broadcast, put it out there. We're going to continue to bring you great content, great guests, and you may be next. Hello, Black man. Thank y'all for joining.